Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to your reading today. Listen, if you found this, then congratulations are in order. I'm proud of you. You have come so far and you are not giving yourself enough credit right now. So here is your credit. Here is your reminder. Here is your affirmation to say, well, bloody done. Because someone's got to do it, okay? Somebody's got to do it. Because if we can't toot our own horn, right? We need to. It's nothing to do with like ego or being full of yourself or anything. This is just about you recognizing yourself because you need that. We need that. Everybody needs that. We need to recognize and reflect upon how far we've come. Otherwise, we never appreciate anything. We don't appreciate ourselves or our journey. We can be too hard on ourselves and think we should be somewhere else. But no, stop, pause, reflect. You've done amazing. You've done so well, and you should be really proud of yourself. So that's my first message for you. If you found this video, trust that you found it for a reason. It's for you, okay? If you're drawn to it, you're drawn to it for a reason. All right, let's get into this. So I've already pre-shuffled the cards. Now, the first message is about self-care, and that looks different to everyone, but take that as it resonates. You need to look after yourself. You are your first priority. You are your first priority. If you can't fill up your own cup, how can you fill up someone else's? You can't pour from an empty cup. So this is a reminder. Take the rest. Take the pause. Take the time for yourself. Say no. All the things, you know these things, but it's important to be reminded because sometimes we forget and then we're like, why do I feel depleted? Why am I exhausted? And it's like, okay, have you been resting? Have you had enough rest? And if not, how can you do that? Right? I had a beautiful massage yesterday and I thought to myself, I need to schedule this in every 2 weeks. You know, that's just an example because you know, it feels so good and my body needed it. And I'm like, okay, this is self-care. This is self-love. This is something I want to do. So what is it for you, right? Second card, self-employment. Self-employment. You know what this means. You know what it means, okay? You know what this means. This is amazingly exciting because for all these years you've been you've been unfolding, you've been learning, you're on a journey, right? We're all on this journey. And you're on this journey of you are so aligned with your soul. Like what matters to you the most is soul alignment, is authenticity, and it is being true to yourself and feeling what that feels like and knowing what that is and pursuing a path that, you know, that ticks all those boxes. You're here for that. That's what you're here for. Your soul is here to experience what it came here to experience, and it can't do that when it's restricted and it's pretending and it's masked and it's being, you know, someone else. You're here to be you. And this self-employment card is all about that, right? It's all about that. So if you haven't already started, this is going to come in very soon for you. I think and I feel we're not thinking, we're feeling. I feel that most of you that are drawn to this reading have already started this, but not necessarily seeing the financial reward for it, right? Well, that's going to change 2026. Next year is the year of the horse. Movement, forward motion, action, moving forwards, okay? In a whole new way. It's actually the fire horse. So what you've been working on all these years that you've probably either been unpaid for or you've been paid, but it's not been what you've wanted. It's not been what you've needed for consistent income or that lifestyle that you really want to create. And that's perfectly fine, and that is where it is supposed to have been. It's how it is supposed to have been because everything is about perfect divine timing, and where you are now is where you're supposed to be. So don't beat yourself up and think, I knew self-employment was for me years ago and I've still not done X, Y, and Z. That's not going to be beneficial to you, and it's not what you should do to yourself, because you, my dear, are an amazing soul who has been through so much. And I'm not saying that because I want you to get the violins out and feel sorry for yourself. I'm saying it because I see you. I'm saying it because I know. I'm saying it because it's true. The self-employment card is paired with the end of an era. That's what's pulled. That was what came with it, okay? So these came out together, meaning what has been happening for you isn't going to be happening anymore. Something new is coming. It's the end of an era. It's a new beginning. So this newness is going to be something you've never experienced before. This end of an era, one door closes, another door opens. Hello, new. And you deserve this new more than you could ever know. And I'm a poet and I didn't know it, but I do. I do know it. Right? I do know it. And you know it. It's the end. It's the end. And it's a beautiful bloody beginning. A beautiful new beginning. When you hear these messages and what I'm sharing and saying, whatever comes to you first and you resonate with that and you feel that in your heart and soul, or your intuition is telling you that, whatever way it comes to you, trust it. Trust in your intuition. These messages I'm sharing aren't to tell you things that you don't know. It's to awaken what's already within you. It's to help you to tap into your intuition and connect the dots. It's not to tell you what your life is going to look like or anything like that. This is reminders. It's affirmation. It's prompts to help you to know it, to affirm it to yourself, right? You already know it. What I've just told you isn't, you know that you need to look after yourself right at the moment. Maybe you haven't been in some ways. Perhaps it's your diet, okay? Perhaps it's what you're actually putting in your body. Or perhaps it is things more like taking more rest. You know what it is. But self-care is a big umbrella. You take that as it resonates. And the same with these messages. I just wanted to share that because it's important. Because some people don't know how the readings work. But it really is just to truly support you and where you are at. Remind you of what you need to know. And bring out and awaken what's already within you. And help you to become the best version of you. And to live your best life. Right? So again, we've got self-employment, end of an era, and finances, you see. This is improving. This is exciting. This is what you have been worthy of your whole life, but it's only just coming to fruition with the actual physicalness, the finances showing themselves materially, right? Yes, you may have always had enough, or you've had whatever that means. You've had a roof over your head, food in your belly. Hopefully, if you have, well, that's a blessing. But what I'm talking about is finances that's going to help you to create what you want to create in your life. To, just to create those experiences that your soul is yearning for and that you came here to experience. But this is something that's been an issue and it's not been quite how it's needed to be for you. Right, but it's coming now because this is the right time. So the reason it didn't come before is because you weren't ready for it and because your soul wasn't at that stage yet. We experience things when we are ready to, when our soul is ready to, when it's the right time. Yeah. So yes, you could have made millions of dollars before now doing something like being told what to do in some job, or you could have worked your way up to some ladder that you don't even want to be on. But that's not what you're about. That's not what you're about. That's not who you are. That's not what your soul agreement is. And it is important to remember that you are a soul. You are not a body experiencing life. You are a soul within this body experiencing this life. And you have the power to create what you want and what you need and what your soul desires. You're not here to fit into a box and just to just to create financial, abundance. You're here for all of the abundance. And in order for you to experience all of that abundance, you needed to have been through what you've been through to get you here. Because the money, as in the money that you're going to buy the new home with, or you're going to create the family with, or you're going to travel the world with, whatever it is you're going to do, that is the icing on the cake. You've been doing the groundwork. You've been going the hard yards. You've been doing the healing, the healing of the hurt, the cycle breaking is what you've been doing. And you know you have. You've been to places people could only ever dream of or have nightmares about, whatever way you want to put it. You've been there, and now you're ready to, you have the space, you've laid the foundations for this financial change. It could show up as a new career as well, but the career is doing something that you love. It's not a job. It's not just like you're making money. No. You're filling your soul mission. You are fulfilling your soul's mission that you came here to fulfill. That is important. That is what you came here for, not to just tick some boxes and just whatever. That's not why you're here. You know that. That's why it's been hard. You have a huge, important mission, okay? And it's also to do with what you're creating is going to help so many people. Like, it's really, you already have. You may not realize this, but to date, you have helped so many other souls. So many. And don't ever forget that. The final card is about joining in. As I said that, I looked and it said 11:11 on the time, on the timer on the clock. And also I started this reading at 11:11, right? Can't make it up, can you? The last card says join in. So join in. What does it mean to you? What do you want to do? What do you want to experience, should I say? What do you want to experience that you're not experiencing currently? What would you like to create? What would you like to feel? Is it a class? Is it an experience? Is it a workshop? Is it a thing you've not done yet in your life that you want to do? Is it finding a new circle of friends? Is it spending more time with friends that you have? Is it going to do that, going to do this, going there? What is it? What do you need to join in with? Or is it just joining in with yourself, right? Joining in with yourself, connecting to yourself more and doing things for you that you enjoy by yourself completely. Joining in, what does it mean for you? Tell me in the comments. I'm going to pull us one more card. Oh, my ear's buzzing. Grief work and motivation. Right, I feel like this belongs this way and this belongs this way. Now, let me just close my eyes. You can't see my eyes, but I'm talking to you so you can know what I'm doing. You can let go now. You can let go now. You can let go now. You don't have to forget, but you can let go now. There's nothing for you to feel guilty about with this grief work card. There is nothing for you to feel guilty about. You did what you could. You did what you had the power to do at the time. You can only do what you can do, and you did it. You did enough. You are enough. You did enough. You are more than enough. That's what you need to hear. You've done nothing wrong. Yeah, let it go. Let it go. Let it go, because you have a beautiful, beautiful future ahead of you. So beautiful. You can't even just see it right now, right? You can only sit and imagine it. But if you imagine that enough and you work towards it, you're going to create it. It's coming in. All these cards are clarifying that, right? Let it go. Where there is grief, right, there is love. So if you're feeling grief about a past loved one, it just means there is love. Or if there's someone in your life right now that is about to pass, again, you feel so much. It hurts so much because you feel so much, because you have a big heart. Would you rather that, or would you rather the opposite and feel nothing? Right? And not be this beautiful, empathetic, sensitive soul that you are, that has the power to create worlds, and you have the power to create magic in this lifetime because of the strength and sensitive soul that you are, the strong sensitive soul, the strength, the empathy that you have that makes you this beautiful, colourful butterfly that you are right now. And then this motivation card is an encouraging card to say that you do have the self-motivation. You have every reason to build and to create what you want. You have all the tools, all the resources, all the experiences. Even if you don't see it, you do. You need to look at it from a higher perspective and think, wow, I do have all the tools in my toolbox. And this is a reminder that you do. You have it all. And think about your why. Why are you doing this? Why are you wanting to create what you tell me you want to create? This life, this way of living, this way of being. Why? And once you know your why, okay, it will be easier to feel motivated to take the steps. So understand your why. I think most of you do. And if you don't, you can even Google that. You can YouTube understanding your why, like helping define your why. Why do you do what you do? Why do you want to achieve that? Okay, but I think you know. I think the majority of people listening do know. You know what you want and why. For freedom, for peace, for the feeling of pure joy and love, and to help yourself, to help others, to create a family, to create a unit of people, to create a, you know, your own kingdom, your own queendom of love and joy and beauty and enjoyment and fulfillment, right? Peace, joy, love, fulfillment, whatever it is for you. And you are doing that, okay? It is happening. Do not doubt it. Self-employment, end of an era. Finances increasing. New career, joining in, motivated. And we're dealing with this, okay? It's never going to go away. This is just because you're a big heart. You're going to have grief about past loved ones, all right? And letting go of things. It's a work in progress. We're all working on it. Okay? And they're proud of you. The people that you have loved in this lifetime and that have moved on are proud of you. Know that. It's true. And I'm proud of you. Spirit is proud of you. God, you've got a team of spiritual help and angels watching you constantly, being with you, supporting you. Trust me, they don't want you sitting there crying over and feelings of grief, right? Yes, it's important to process grief. Yes, it's important to cry. I cry more than most people. But don't let it stop you from moving forward, because you are here to create. You are a creator. Your journey is not over. It's only just beginning. This is the beginning, right? I hope you enjoyed this reading today. I enjoyed reading for you. I am now pumped. So, yeah. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you like my style of reading, if you like my energy, it's going to be a lot more regular. I'm here to stay. I'm here to create and I'm here to share. So look out for the next video. It'll be in the next couple of days. Yeah. And tell me who you are. Where are you from in the world? And yeah, I hope that you have a beautiful day, night, evening, wherever you are. Keep shining, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.